got to drive more by more when I'm balling out. Goals in my name, no red, you call out. Come and jump in the sand, though. Don't try to see if you really got them love handles. Or we can keep it broken all night like a band do. Come and holler at me, we could go get candles.
Hey y'all, happy Sunday. I will be on camera in a little bit when we get all cleaned up, but as you can already see right here, we have BLove's Smackalicious sauce mix, and spicy because we love spice. We got the ingredients laid out and Randall is gonna make it. We got our big tray because we got a lot of seafood that we bought. So yeah, it's getting ready to go down. We are very worried. I'm not gonna lie and I'm not gonna front. We're very worried about the taste here, but you can tweak it. I think honestly, I think after reading her sauce and doing my research, her sauce seems like a major adaptation of the shebang sauce. My sister kind of like hinted around to me about it, so I went to research and look it up, and it really does. The ingredients kind of like seem like a major adaptation of shebang sauce. Alright, we'll come back to you guys. The whole shebang sauce, that's what it's called, the whole shebang sauce. Alright y'all, I think she put it on like medium heat because you don't want it
low.
I keep it medium to low because you don't want it to, yeah, you don't want it to get too hot, and then you don't want it to get too hot.
Yeah, so here we go.
Looking like you at Sharky's. This is how he used to look in the back of the house at Sharky's.
Yep, we got unsalted butter. We got onions, sweet onion, chicken broth, Coca-Cola, and her BLove sauce.
And ginger.
Yeah, and ginger.
Which I don't know if we're gonna use the whole, like we used the whole jar of juice, but I don't know if we're gonna use the whole jar of ginger.
She used the whole jar, yeah.
She used the whole jar. I don't know if we're gonna do that. Ginger is very spicy and it's very sweet.
Yeah, she said she puts 4 of these in it. 4 butters.
I think a lot of people just don't, I think a lot of people kind of like substitute stuff in and tweak stuff, and maybe that's why the sauce doesn't come out to their expectations. So we're gonna try our best to stick as close to her what we watched her do in her recipe as possible, because it seems like a recipe where until you taste it you really don't want to play with her recipe until you taste it, because I think it will come out nasty if you're kind of like messing with stuff, you know. Stick to it, taste it, then change it. But I will say, as a Marylander, which I probably, Maryland prepared seafood is like really different. Maryland style.
Yeah, Old Bay.
Old Bay, all day.
Yeah, Old Bay all day. So we doing the sauce right now. I'm gonna let the butter melt a little bit.
Yeah, he's gonna let this butter melt. We're gonna try our best not to, what's that, scorch? Yeah, we don't want to scorch the sauce. Maybe too, some people are scorching their sauce, because I'll tell you, minced garlic is nasty when you scorch it.
I forgot, yeah, minced garlic.
Yeah, minced garlic is super nasty when you scorch it. Talk about bitter and gross. Scorch some minced garlic. Like scorch it meaning burn it. It's gonna taste so nasty.
Oh yeah.
So that could be, yeah, that's why I'm thinking maybe that's what it is, because some people have not had nice things to say about her sauce. Majority of people do though, so we're gonna try it. Alright, we'll come back and talk. Yeah, so he's putting the onions in. You putting the onions in? She said to chop them thin. I think you could have bit. Nah, just leave them.
Then what she said? This one.
Well, yeah, but she said you want the onions to get translucent.
Let it cook.
Let the onions cook down for a little bit.
I got them niggas like a deal with you, gon' strike a deal with you. To the valley, to the hills with you. To the valley, to the hills with you.
Why do kids always do this when you're vlogging?
They know that I made it, killing these rappers. They think that I'm crazy, knocking these home runs out. Think that I'm braided. I see the world up and
Okay, I'm going now.
I see you, Stevie. Hi, baby girl, believe me. We could put this on the read.
Yeah, we're gonna let the onions cook down a little bit.
You cannot see me, I'm Stevie. Hi, baby girl, believe me. We could put this on the
Alright, so next I think we just pour in, what is it, put in that minced garlic. How much did she say? What, 2 tablespoons of the minced garlic? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You scorch that? Ooh, it's strong. It's strong. Ooh. 1, 2. You know, don't put no more than that. Garlic is very strong, and garlic is very strong. It's good for you though. It helped me out when I got Rona. When I got the Rona, that garlic will save your life from the Rona. Won't it? Yeah. Has a lot of antioxidants in it. It's very good for you, especially in like chicken soups and things like that. Garlic is very good for you.
Alright, now she's pulling.
I think so.
I'm trying to do it like step by step, like she did.
I know, because it seems like something where, like I said, it's a lot of flavors going on in this. I think you definitely want to follow your directions. And we watched the video like 2 or 3 times to see what she was doing. So she drained that juice off.
She put the juice in here
First.
Alright.
Well, I think I'm missing the pan. I should have set up the tripod.
Yeah, she put this whole thing in
She
there,
put the whole, I don't know if I want to do that.
Right.
She said that's just her. You don't have to do that. So that was, maybe like a little bit more, like half the jar, and just mince it up. I mean, you good at chopping. That's all you, all day. He's good at chopping. I'm not. I gotta get one of them little Pampered Chef machines or something. Yeah, so he's gonna chop that up. Let y'all see his knife skills. I got him a chef knife a while back for his birthday. He scares me with this chef knife. I cook, but he's like more of like, it started with him being kind of like my sous, because he would have to do stuff like this for me, like chopping up my vegetables and stuff, so I wouldn't get injured. So that's how cooking kind of started for him, was having to do some of the dangerous things in the kitchen for me. From there, he got his first cooking job after kind of like being my sous and learning everything from me. Then he went to the professional restaurants and he got really good. But I taught him everything I knew, and then he just built on that skill set.
Yeah.
And now he tries to put me out of my own kitchen. You try to put me out of my own kitchen.
She still know how to cook.
No, but who taught you? Who taught you?
You know how to cook.
Who taught you? I would give you my credit. You know who taught you.
You did. You know how to cook.
Yeah, I taught him, but he's at a different level now after working in the restaurants, you know. They leave us home cooks in the dust. But he has a strong time.
It's just different.
Yeah, it's different techniques.
Cooking for multiple people, like all.
And then it's like certain vocabulary words that they use, like a mirepoix. And it's like, to me, or yeah, and it's like, oh, I know how to do that. You know, my wife showed me how to do, you know, like a pan sauce and stuff, but they just call it like a reduction. That's what it is. They'll call it stuff like a reduction, and I'll be like, look, you just cook down the juices and then you add your flour and thickens up. Yeah, a reduction.
Yeah.
All right, he's adding the Coke.
I don't know how much you.
I do probably half the bottle. And I mean, Coke goes on ribs. Coke, like Coca-Cola ribs, so it shouldn't taste.
Yeah. What you think?
You want to put a little more? I mean, a can is like, that's enough. A can isn't as much as the bottle. Now that's going to thicken it up. I wonder if anybody ever tried adding a little cornstarch.
Oh, cornstarch gonna thicken it up.
Thicken it up. 'Cause that's yeah. Shoot, thicken it up and put it on some wings.
Smell good.
Ooh, right now it smells good. Like you could put it over. You know what it smells like, y'all? It smells like an Asian sauce that you could put over, like in place of orange chicken. You could probably add this base of the sauce with a little cornstarch and make some a different type of like orange chicken. And shoot, add some crushed red pepper to it. And shoot, you could put it over top of some chicken chunks. That's how it smells. Ooh, it smells good. It's just not something I would eat with seafood.
Chicken broth. How much did she use this?
Oh, I don't know. Read the back of the packet.
Chicken broth.
1 cup of chicken broth. So you gonna measure or no? You gonna eyeball it? Right, do a little bit more. I don't think that was a cup. A little bit more. I'll tell you when to stop. Alright, now. Ooh, that smells like that would be so good over some fried chicken chunks. Oh, and we have a surface light too.
Yeah,
so they can see. I mean, the ISO is good on this camera, so.
It smells good though. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like for real.
It just doesn't smell like something you would put on seafood.
Yeah.
But I mean, it smells good. It don't.
Oh yeah. I know it smells good for real.
Yeah, it smells really good. It just doesn't smell like something I would put on. Like I make some like dynamite shrimp with it.
Yeah.
You know, the fried chunk shrimp, but just with a seafood boil, I don't know. It's different. What else? That's it for the base. Alright, I need to smell that seasoning packet.
Yeah, seasoning packet. Here we go.
There we go, y'all.
This is star of the show.
Yeah. I want to smell the seasoning packet. You know, I always gotta smell my seasonings.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That smells.
This junk spicy. Smell it. You smell it? That's like you just took a hit right there, bro.
Yeah. So how much of that do you put in there? You don't. I don't think you put. Do you put the whole thing?
I ain't putting the whole thing.
Oh my gosh.
I'm trying to see what she says.
Oh, vinegar. We got cider vinegar, but I don't think it's the balsamic that she used. But you do want to put the vinegar in there.
Oh, wait a minute.
It says the table.
How much is that?
We got cider vinegar. That should be fine. It's not balsamic, but.
Golly. That's all serious.
Yeah, just a little bit. She used balsamic.
Yeah.
Balsamic. You know all about that. You do. Oh, that's good. That's gonna be too much. That's too much, actually.
Huh?
You put too much vinegar. That's too much vinegar. It's gonna be sour now.
Alright. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna pour some of this. This sounds spicy. I don't know how much.
I could see the thyme in there and the oregano. Some people say it's a lot of thyme and oregano. I don't see how they getting the spaghetti sauce vibe. Where y'all getting that from?
Yeah, some people say it too.
It's no way it tastes like spaghetti sauce. It doesn't even smell like spaghetti sauce. Like, get your life.
Yeah.
It doesn't smell like something I would typically put on seafood now.
You want to put some more in?
Yeah, I would put some more in there. We probably taste it first before we see if we need to put. I think too, you probably don't have to put the whole packet in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people might be overdoing it.
You just put enough for the taste.
Enough for the taste. All right, you gonna get. And then I can see where it probably does have to cook down for a little while, because all of those flavors need to kind of congeal and blend together with the butter and the ginger and the onion. All that stuff's got to congeal and come together and get married. Get married. All right, y'all. I do feel like I need to take an initial taste test, though.
Yeah.
Let me take. You get me on camera with a taste test.
Hey, that's a lot of spices in there.
Give me a smaller spoon, though. I need a smaller spoon. That was too big. I gotta get my reaction to it. I don't know, y'all. I could kind of see where they're getting spaghetti sauce from, but it's something missing. I don't know if you should put more of the seasoning packet in. But see, I like salt on my seafood. It might need a little bit more of the spice packet. I mean, you could taste it. You want to taste it?
Is it spicy or no?
No. You probably gonna have to put some crushed red in there.
There's crushed red in here too.
I don't taste it. Can you see where they're getting the spaghetti sauce from?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit, but not really. It takes on a whole different life.
Yeah, I think this thing got to blend together.
It takes on a whole different life, though, once you add in that
Okay, yeah, you can decide. See, you gotta get to the bottom.
You want to put some lemon in it? I think it needs some lemon.
Oh yeah, that's what it's supposed to have. Didn't it call for lemon? See, like, taste this. That's what it is. Off the top, it's nothing.
Yeah.
It's got to blend together.
Oh, yeah.
We taste it now. At the bottom,
Mm-hmm.
it's got to blend.
It's got to blend. It needs some onion. I mean, not onion, lemon. It needs some lemon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it needs some lemon. But it's got to cook. You gotta let that sit.
That's what it looked like.
You can't just take that off the oven. I mean, not off the oven, off the stove You gotta let those flavors have to settle in. I mean,
yeah, that's gotta sit.
That's gotta sit for
I'll put some more seasoning packing in there.
I think it needs a little more seasoning packet. But it's not, honestly, the smell you get before you add the seasoning packet is so crazy. Cause it tastes like, it smells like an Asian sauce before you add in her seasoning packet. I can see where some people might, if they put certain stuff in their spaghetti, why they may say that, but it doesn't really taste like spaghetti sauce to me. It tastes kind of like, you can taste the flavors that go into like a Cajun seasoning, like the thyme, the oregano, the different peppers, the garlic, the onion, and that's what that is. So, but it has to like cook down together. I don't know, I might want to add a little crushed red and some hot sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not too spicy at all.
No, it's not spicy. I thought it was. I mean, that packet, I was like, hold up.
Yeah, I thought.
But it's not.
It's not spicy at all. It's not bland either. Some people said it was bland. I think if they didn't put enough of the seasoning in there, and if you used unsalted butter, now that's where I would probably switch it up because I'm a salty girl. I would use salted butter. What you think, Randall?
Yeah, I'll put some more hot sauce or something in there, some lemon.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna add to it.
Put some more of that seasoning in there.
And then we'll come back.
It's not spicy. I thought it was gonna be a lot spicier, but it's not.
Yeah. All right, we lose a battery line. All right, we'll come back to y'all.
We'll come back to y'all later. Peace.
I think it's the unsalted butter that's making it bland for some people, but this is what we added to the sauce along with 2 additional sticks of butter. We added 2 additional sticks of butter, salted butter. So that's what it's looking like. It looks good. That's gotta cook down for a while, y'all. For those of y'all, give the sauce a chance to cook down. Alright, we'll come back to you guys. But that's what we added to the sauce to tweak it to our liking. We added some Frank's Red Hot. We added cayenne pepper. We added honey. And we added crushed red pepper to the sauce. We also added 5.5 sticks of butter. Alright, what we got here?
Yeah, so we got mussels, corn, 2 things of shrimp,
lobster tails,
and crab legs.
Yep, so it's going down.
That's what we're gonna do.
That's what we're gonna do for the boil. All right, y'all, we'll come back later. Oh yeah, we gotta do it in our oven because we don't have a boiling pan yet. So we gotta do it. We do it in our oven. It comes out pretty good.
Yeah. Gonna put that.
That should be good because you're making a steam tray. Basically, our method right now till we get another boiler pot is that we make a steam tray in the oven. Anyways, another thing that I would recommend not doing when you do BLove's sauce packet is don't over season your seafood. Don't put a bunch of Cajun seasoning on it. Don't put a bunch of Old Bay on it. Why? Because the seasonings aren't gonna match and they're gonna clash, and then you're gonna think the sauce is nasty when you over season your seafood. So we're really trying to be fair to and I mean not like she needs our a vote, but we're trying to give it a fair chance. So we're just gonna season our seafood with just a little bit of salt and lemon and maybe some more butter, and that's it. We're not gonna do our usual where we put all of the Old Bay and stuff on it. So I'm gonna let him get that together and come back to you guys. See y'all, using it on the steam tray. It came out perfect. And it was in the oven. Perfect seafood boil. So Randall's straining the rest of the juice and water off.
Yep.
Looks good, doesn't it? Yummy. What's up, trendsetters?
What's good, trendsetter?
We're getting ready to try this BLove sauce with our seafood and see how this is. We got some taste, and while we were cooking it, we did add some stuff to it, and I'm gonna insert the mobile footage in of that. All right, you gonna be the first one?
Yeah, so this is what we got. We got some shrimp, mussels, corn, and,
lobster tails, and crab legs.
And crab legs, yep.
Yep.
Yep, so I'm gonna go.
What you gonna go
shrimp,
with?
Easy shrimp first.
You gonna go with a shrimp? I'm gonna go with a crab leg. Alright, I'm gonna try it with this cluster and see how this is.
Try it with the shrimp. Here we go. They say get to the bottom. Oh my god. Got to. Get to the bottom.
Yeah, gotta get to the bottom of it.
It's alright.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It's not that bad.
We're Marylanders, so all we do on seafood, and my mom's from New England, so all we do on seafood up there is Old Bay and butter. That's it, Old Bay and butter, nothing else. Yeah.
So you ain't really used to all this. But it's not that bad.
No, it's not. It's all right.
Yeah, it's not that bad. I can taste the seasonings at the bottom. That's what seasoning is at. It's all the way at that bottom. Okay. Yeah, it's not that bad.
No.
we did kind of tweak it a little bit.
We tweaked it.
But
I'm catching the cayenne and I put it because I couldn't taste the spice earlier.
Yeah, I'm tasting now.
I can taste it now. We added stuff to it. Oh, it's hot.
Oh yeah.
No, I mean the bowl.
The seasoning. If you go down to the bottom. Yeah. Yeah, we put some of that.
We
Franks in there?
Yeah, we put some Franks in there, some cayenne in there. We put some Franks in there, some cayenne in there, and we put crushed red in there.
Yeah.
Frank's meaning Frank's red hot sauce. So yeah, how you like that?
I like it. It's not that bad.
Yeah,
I like
it's not that bad.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be. I mean, the reviews was kind of crazy, but I don't know if they did it right or I don't know how they did it, but
the reviews on there are like relentless right now. They're very mixed. You definitely want to try it for yourself because the reviews are so mixed right now.
yeah, I say you try it for yourself.
Yeah, because the reviews are like super.
I mean, because if you read the reviews, you're not even gonna want to try it.
No. The reviews are not nice.
Yeah.
Some of them.
Some of them. Yeah.
Well, it's not that bad though.
It's good. Yeah, I can taste that spice on the bottom.
I'm a spicy girl. So I don't know, we had that happen before. It was with Zatarain.
Clams.
We had that happen before with Oh, I messed up my chin. We had that happen before with Zatarans, remember?
Mm-hmm.
It was just a bad package because when we opened the next package, it was like super spicy.
Oh, yeah. Taste it with the clams. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my take on the sauce. It's not that bad.
Yeah. I'm telling you though, if you from up north, Maryland, you already know about that Old Bay. It's a serious culture and we do not play with our crabs and seafood in the Old Bay. Old Bay, beer, bay leaf, a can of beer, Old Bay, bay leaf. Some people use J.O. Or other seasoning, but most Marylanders is all about the Old Bay.
Mm-hmm. Gotta have that Old Bay.
But we first ate seafood like this down here.
Down here, yep.
We were in Bradenton off of Cortez. We don't go up there much. That's a rough little area. But in Bradenton off of Cortez, and they have one of those juicy seafood places, Mr. and Mrs. And Mrs. Crab. Oh man, that seafood is.
Oh, they good.
It's the bomb.com, and I think
that's the first time we had sauce like this.
Yeah, but they put it in a bag and it cooks down, and it's like
in the bag. It's
in the bag. We tried to recreate that sauce. That sauce, I mean, we're very seasoned cooks, and that sauce is very, very hard to like try to recreate. It's like a Cajun butter sauce. It's not so much sweet. It's kind of like, it's savory. It doesn't really have a lot of sweet to it, and it's spicy.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely spicy, so I'm gonna try to get a lobster tail.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's hard for me to get like my seafood. That's why I don't have nails on today.
Yeah, it's good.
It is good.
I should have cut it from the back.
What?
Lobster tail. That's how you crack them.
I know.
You're really
Anything to
supposed to
make
crack
it easier on me.
You're really supposed to crack them from the back.
I know.
We'll cut them down the middle.
Yeah. We don't have no scissors. I know you could probably really taste it
Mm-hmm.
with the lobster tail.
Oh, yeah. It's hard.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's our culture. I mean, in Maryland, it's all about, in Maryland, it's all about the Old Bay. Won't do too much of this.
Yeah, it's different.
It's different, yeah. Different can be good though. I mean, you gotta experience stuff. Sometimes you gotta experience stuff in a different way. Hopefully I don't lose my lobster tail in there.
Mm.
Lose my lobster tail in there.
Definitely a lot of different spices and seasonings and that. Mm. Spicy. Mm. Yeah. Yeah, you taste that spice at the bottom.
Mm.
Yeah, get them onions.
Mm-hmm. I like the spice at the bottom.
Yeah, I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good.
I'm gonna lose this chair. I'm gonna try it with some corn.
Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Krabs. It comes just like this, but in a bag.
It comes in a bag. I think it makes it easier.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely messy though.
Yeah.
Oh, that corn is sweet. Where did we get the corn from?
Dixie.
Winn-Dixie. What kind of grocery store chains do y'all have around where you are? We got Winn-Dixie down there.
We got Publix.
Datweiler's. Datweiler's,
Oh yeah,
I think, is
Datweiler's
local.
good. Yeah.
Datweiler's is good for everything. Produce and seafood. It's got like some of the best produce and seafood. They're known for their produce.
Yeah, Datweiler's good. Like a farmer's market.
See, you're getting all this stuff.
Yeah, it's good.
It is.
I like it. Yep, so this is the BLove sauce.
Would you do it again though?
Yeah, I would. I'll do it again. And you go off the corner of your taste buds. What you like. You know?
Which is what she said to do when we were watching the video last night. You don't have to do it.
Exactly. Yeah, it's spicy.
Yeah, you don't have to do it exactly how she does it. And I think that's what was happening with some people is they were making it how she makes it and they weren't like tweaking it. Then on top of tweaking it, we saw somebody today, it looked like they put brown sugar in it. And then it was like, oh yeah, it was nasty. I'm like, well, brown sugar has a maple taste. Like, why in the hell would you put it in a seafood sauce? Like, I don't know. Up in Maryland, sugar and seafood, it don't go. It don't go together. You can't do that up there. So it's like, we just kind of looked at her like, what are you doing? And one thing to put Coca-Cola in it, because Coca-Cola, people put Coca-Cola on ribs.
Coca-Cola ribs.
Yeah, people do Coca-Cola ribs, but what she was doing was like, I don't know what she was doing. Then she was like, the sauce was like, it wasn't what she expected. So you have a wide spectrum of people, and what we found is a lot of people don't cook. So if you don't cook and you done made a mess over somebody's recipe, I mean, what's that gonna leave you with? I think I'm too close to you. I'm making a mess.
Corn.
Corn. Oh. I think I should move my work at.
Yeah, there's corn on the top of it. Like. good to have some type of vegetable or something.
Mm-hmm.
And here with all this meat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, y'all. We had Rona hit our house. And what you eat is a major factor in survival. I'm gonna tell you that right now is what he's getting at. You need to eat your vegetables and more balance. We're not saying go vegan, but you really gotta pay attention to what you're putting in your body right now. And you need to supplement if you're not doing it already. Because if not, it's gonna be a really spicy, getting full. It's gonna be a really rough cold and flu. It's gonna be a really rough cold and flu season for you. Straight up. Vaccinated or not. That has been straight facts. We met people on both sides of the spectrum. People. So definitely make sure you're careful. You gotta boost your immune system, and part of that is eating.
Yep. Eating healthy too. Because we normally don't really do mukbangs, but we just decided to do it for BLove stuff.
So I don't want to get too deep into that. But yeah, the sauce is good. We always try to make sure we have a meat, a vegetable, and a starch when we eat. I think Randall's done, so we'll probably be getting ready to close this out. Finish up. You want to come and sign it off?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it was good.
Alright, just status. Yeah, it was good. We just wanted to do a review.
Yeah, just a quick review of it.
Quick review of the BLove sauce.
Yeah.
Came out good. We just like tweaked it a little bit.
We tweaked it only a little bit. It's good. It's not bad. We definitely will include what we tweak. Unfortunately, we're like BLove. We don't really measure, so I can't really.
Yeah,
I can't really tell you how much. I just tell you we added cayenne pepper, crushed red pepper, my favorite hot sauce, Frank's Red Hot Sauce,
Frank's Red, yeah,
and two additional sticks of salted butter.
Salted butter, yeah.
Because I think what's making it, if you don't put all the ginger in it and you don't add any sugar or anything, I think that's what's making it kind of like bland for people, is if you get a low sodium chicken broth. We use Swanson's chicken broth because that's what we use Thanksgiving. But I think if you're using a low sodium broth plus unsalted butter and you're not doing it to like sugar, you know, with more of the sweet like she was, then it will come off as bland to you. So I mean, we always use salted butter. Salted butter.
Oh yeah, that's like, what we use anyway.
That's what we use for everything.
Yeah,
so
salted butter anyway.
Even if we got like pancakes.
Yeah, potato pancakes.
But yeah, the sauce is good. I'm really gonna go in. Yeah, I'm gonna go in and finish up this seafood tray we got. Yep. So
that's our review.
It's all right. It's good.
It's good.
You're gonna have to tweak, follow directions.
Read the packet. And put what
watch the video.
Yeah, watch the video because we watched the video before
we watched the video like 2 or 3 times because we be getting distracted with these kids running around and stuff. But we watched her video and listened to her talk and give like insights on just different. She gives insights on why you done messed up her sauce. And she did. She was really blunt about that. I'll put a link to that video below because she made it crystal clear what some of y'all be doing to mess up the sauce packet. But it came out better than I thought it was once we kind of like tweaked it to what we wanted. And we only use half of the seasoning packet.
Yeah, we didn't use the whole packet.
Don't use the whole bag, because then like she said, you're gonna have to freeze some of it. Like, and I think that saucepan we got is like a half quart or a quart.
Yeah, it's too much.
It's like a quart saucepan that we made it in, or a half quart. Is it a half quart or a quart?
I don't know, probably half quart.
Half quart. We made it in a half quart saucepan, so we only use half of the.
Yeah, you still got like all of this stuff.
Yeah,
and you
then
still gonna have more left over.
I think we still have some left in the pan.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we do. We still got a lot more left.
So she said you'll end up freezing it. So maybe some other people can gauge where you're kind of like messing up the sauce if you're putting a whole entire packet in there. Like, don't do that.
Yeah, don't put that.
Don't do that. Use like half of it, and then we only used. We didn't get a can of Coke. We got a bottle of Coke. We used a half bottle of the Coke, and then we drank the rest of that because we're Coca-Cola drinkers. So.
Oh, that's what.
Yeah. I thought it was good. Better than I thought.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I liked it.
It's alright. I mean, for a Marylander, it's different. I mean, if you're a Marylander, you're gonna be like, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah, it's definitely different.
Yeah, all we do is the butter and Old Bay. We might do some salt, but
that's it.
people have a can of beer with it, and that's how my parents used to do.
Yeah, they do garlic down here.
They do garlic butter. Yeah, that's different down here in Florida. They do garlic butter. And then you know what's nasty down here in Florida? Because y'all know, if you're Marylanders, you know how we pick our crabs. These people already got the crabs picked when you get them. Randall was like heated. He was like, wait a minute, what is this? And it was like they already opened the crab up and cleaned it out. So that's all done for you, and then you just got these half clusters, and yeah. Do that. See, you get the shrimp again. But yeah, so that's what they do down here. So it's different for us. It's hard. If you are in the Florida area, let us know where you get your blue crabs at, because we had to fire pinchers. If y'all get a hold of this message, it makes 0 cents that y'all are charging $95.
$100, might as well say.
$100 for a dozen of crabs, and then I don't want to hear it some months later, oh, we don't have that on the menu no more. It wasn't a popular item. It's not a popular item if you overcharge them for it. Like, that's not fair. I mean, we were all right with this $65, but to their defense, they'll be like, oh, well, the price of everything is going up. So yeah, seafood is different down here. It's not like back home at all. Anyways, we're about to go in and really get it in with this and hit y'all up another time. Right now I got a lot of catching up to do. I am stuck in July with editing.
Yeah, we still got a lot of editing to do.
Yeah,
so I do. A lot of content about to come out.
I got a lot of content coming because
every week.
Yeah, I think it's kind of hard because I kind of like froze up, and you know when you got a video, you gotta like edit it, but it's like a tough topic. So that's kind of like what I'm going through right now. It's a tough topic, and I want to navigate it in a way where we're able to kind of like retain our audience and not offend anybody. But you do, but move forward. So the next one coming up for y'all today, hopefully, is Siesta Key. Right? And yeah, Evie's just came out, so Siesta Key.
She's about to come up, the beach. That was a nice one.
I got a lot on my beauty channel too, The Beautiful World of Benita Turin.
Oh yeah, go check that channel out.
Yeah, random plug, my middle name is Benita, so that's why that name is that over there. Yeah, but there's a lot of content coming, y'all, so stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned, Chess Status. Talk to y'all later. Peace.